Koen. I am a teacher, a mentor, student. I'm an advocate. I've spent the last 7 years as a cultural competence coordinator for Anoka County, where I did EEO and affirmative action. I was responsible for that affirmative action program. I teach at the college level as an adjunct instructor at a number of colleges and universities in the Twin Cities. And I'm looking forward to really reshaping and reforming how we talk about diversity and how we actually get people included in the process. And so I believe that the old ways of talking about diversity has yielded the fruit that we have today. And so for some folks, it's been a great ride, and it's produced the kinds of things that we've been looking for. But for other folks, the conversation's been lacking in either depth or practical application in today's time. And so as the Supreme Court continues to kind of wrestle with the concepts in the definition of affirmative action programs, as our communities become more diverse and more complex, it becomes important to have a different kind of conversation. And so the old conversation typically went like this, and I'm oversimplifying it to make my point more dramatic, but it's simple. For the most part, it went like this. White people are guilty, and they're bad for their participation, either implicit or explicit, in the subjugation of black folks or people of color. And that people of color are noble because they suffered through these injustices. And so what we know for a fact is that both sides or all sides of these equations have benefited and have suffered under the thumb of oppression, either the oppressors themselves or those that have been subjugated to that oppression. And so when we talk about those things, it's important that we bring people's attention back to the fact that there's dignity and honor in being human, and that all people are striving for significance, belonging, and safety, no matter what their skin tone, and that or their background or their orientation or even their ideologies, that they're all trying to get significance, belonging, and safety, that they deserve dignity and honor in being human because they exist as a being on this planet, and that all human conflicts are in fact obstacle illusions. They are things that appear to be differences, things that appear to be problematic, but in fact they are just obstacles that given the right light, given the right framework, given the right perspective and conversation, we can actually illuminate those conflicts and get those out of the way so that we can actually get some work done. And so as you look for diversity trainers, you look for cultural competence folks or sensitivity training, however you and your organization defines that, know that we have a number of skills, that I'm skilled in a number of ways of getting to those goals, and that we have some we're engaging, that we're the best compliment I've ever received in a training was just the other day, and a woman said, "You are controversial," and I took that as a compliment. And so just know those things about myself, and I've been doing this for a long time, and want to continue to do it and share some of my insights with you. So we look forward to working together, and we will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.